And it definitely is. Hi,
Captain
mama.
Oat. What a
Uh,
terrible name.
okay. What I like about this though, Ma, is it's funny that we're doing this is because a lot of these cereals I've tried because we did our cereal like reviews. So I actually wouldn't have tried them before if we hadn't actually like tried them. So let's go ahead and get this started, bro. Wheaties.
I've never tried it.
You never tried Wheaties? Wheaties are
No,
trash. Wheaties are literal trash. They are
never
they are
tried,
terrible.
but I'm sure they're disgusting.
Golden Nuggets, never tried. Cocoa Pebbles, I dislike chocolate cereal, so I'm putting it in D tier.
Cocoa Pebbles, yeah, I would say it's D tier. Nothing good.
Trix is a very mid
Brick,
cereal.
that's
Very,
mid.
very
I'd be like
mid.
maybe B. It's
Cheerios with no
okay.
sugar is nasty. It depends on what kind. You can get frosted Cheerios now. Frosted Cheerios are pretty good. I like regular Cheerios. Well, that like you said, with no sugar, they're not that good. S'mores cereal is actually not good. It's probably about as good as Cocoa Pebbles, maybe in between
Tried it.
Trix. It's really mid, but I'm gonna give it a D tier because it was really disappointing.
Yeah,
What? Trix on C? It's a B? Nah. Trix is really
yeah,
mid. The thing I hate about Trix the most is because it gets really, really soggy like Rice Krispie treats.
yeah.
It gets
Trix,
really
I put
soggy really
mine on
fast.
B personally. It's not the best cereal, but if it's like just there, I'll eat it. But the thing is, that there's better choices. It's just gonna gain dust,
Yeah,
and it's just
I don't
there.
think I'll eat it. I will find an alternative. I don't even want to cook in the morning, but I'll make like some eggs and bacon or something because like I just don't want it. Weetabix, never had it. Didn't even know
Never
that was a
had it.
cereal name. So is this list without adding sugar? Yeah, because we can't necessarily give certain cereals with sugar and then certain cereals without sugar. We can tell you what we think of them with sugar, but yeah, yeah. Raisin Bran is F tier.
Sorry, F
Especially if
tier.
we're talking no sugar. Like with no sugar, it's definitely F tier. With sugar, it's maybe a D. But yeah, a Raisin Bran is one of the worst cereals ever. Which I know is blasphemous for my mom because I know she likes Raisin Bran. Special K cereal actually isn't that bad. It's really
Never
mid
tried it.
though. Nesquik cereal, ew. I didn't even see Nesquik cereal. Oh my god, they do have a Nesquik cereal. Uh, Weeba Weeb Weetabix Crispy Minis. See, this is off brands. I've never had them though.
Yeah, I've never tried it.
Okay, so we gotta go basic Cheerios. Basic Cheerios, no
Cheerios is D
sugar.
tier.
It's D tier.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gotta be D tier. I'm mad that we don't have anything above a B tier right now in these cereals. Count Chocula, I've
Count
actually
Chocula,
never had that.
never tried it.
Never tried it. Cracklin Oat Bran, my favorite cereal. Oh yeah, I've never had
Yeah,
it.
yeah, never tried.
I've never had Frankenberry.
Never had that either.
Quisp, never even heard of it. It's an oat-based cereal though. Smurfberry Crunch, I didn't even know that was a thing. That must be an older cereal. Never had it. Waffle Crisps. I've had the Eggo waffle cereals, but I don't think that's what that is because that's not Eggo. So never had it. Boo Berry,
Wow,
never had it.
never had it.
What? Don't play my Raisin Bran. Hold up. Did you put Special K above Raisin Bran? I'm tripping. Listen, Special K is not bad. Unless this is the basic. If that's like the basic Special K, which I think it is, it's not the one. Okay. That was actually, I was thinking of a different Special K because it's got like, the Special K I was thinking of, it's got little strawberries in it. And this is just a plain Special K. So if that's the case, then I feel like it's probably on par with Cheerios. You just don't like raisins. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's literally the
pretty much the
thing.
kicker. That's the kicker.
That's the main kicker. I don't want raisins in my I don't want old dried grapes in my cereal.
Yeah,
Just doesn't
raisins are probably
who
one of the
who
worst things
thought of
ever.
that? Who thought,
Yeah.
"Hey, let's put these goddamn
Raisins.
grapes and sit them in the sun until they look like little tiny shriveled up uh uh Thanos testicles and then let's put them in our cereal and milk." You know?
Yeah, disgusting.
Like
Awful.
it just and it's just what? And then just like I can go on a whole rant about raisins, but just raisin bran in itself is just no. Like it's not.
Insane.
No, it's not. It's not the play. I can't. No. Weetabix again with the Weetabix brand is taking over
Never tried.
apparently. They're always new too. Like it's new. I low key want to try
I
Weetabix now.
I'd put Cocoa Puffs below Trix. I'm gonna put it on C.
I'm putting it in D tier. I like okay, so this is the thing. This is the unfair thing about me. I don't like chocolate cereals. So if it's a chocolate cereal, odds are it's going to go in D tier because I think chocolate cereals are nasty. So
Yeah,
just
that's
be
fair.
prepared for that. Cocoa Pops, never had them. Lucky
Right.
Charms though.
B. We'll put
I
this
gotta
in
go.
B.
Lucky Charms might be S tier. Ooh, but you know what?
Wow.
You know what? I can't put Lucky Charms in S tier, and you know why? Because Lucky Charms was always stingier with the marshmallows than they should have been. That's the reason why I won't put them in S tier. I won't put them in S tier for it. Because they was always stingy with. I hated the fact that I would always want some more of them marshmallows in that in the cereal, but I'd always be getting a goddamn whole bunch of wheat shapes, and I hate it. I hated it. Chocolate Lucky Charms. I didn't like them. I think
Probably
that
going
chocolate cereal is just not good. So
C.
once again, yeah, going in D.
Yeah.
Nowadays, Lucky
Honey
Charms is all
Smacks.
marshmallows. Yeah, I feel like they've improved it. Yeah, yeah, I think that they definitely have improved the cereal to marshmallow ratio. But back in the day, man, I used to be digging for some marshmallows. One thing I used to hate is because you be pouring the cereal and you would be looking for a marshmallow. Like while you pouring the cereal, you looking for a marshmallow. Oh, thank you, ma. Thank you, Nessa. Honey Smacks though, that's a S tier cereal.
S tier for
Easy
sure.
S tier cereal.
Yeah, not God tier, but S
Thank you,
tier.
Sarah. Rice Krispie treats. Rice Krispie
Yeah,
treats.
I've never tried it.
I like Rice Krispie treats, but the basic ones are mid. They're really mid. Matter of fact, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. I gotta put them in D tier because I only ate regular Rice Krispie treats with sugar. Without sugar, without sugar, trash. Without sugar, it's trash cereal. It might even be down here with Wheaties, but I feel like I don't hate it enough. Like I'm indifferent to it. Frosted Rice Krispies go hard. Honey Smacks is nasty. Sugar Smacks are good. Smack, smack, sugar smack. Is that a thing? Weedos, never heard of it.
Never
I'll
heard of it.
mostly eat Lucky Charms just to eat the marshmallows in the cereal. I was bad for that too. Honey Smacks taste like old feet. What hey Ma, why do you know what old feet taste like? Why why do you know what that tastes like, huh? Questions. Country Crisp. That actually sounds good. A little strawberries in there. Never had it though. Nesquik, never had it. Oh, Baby Shark cereal. Ma, you did say something about Baby Shark cereal. That's cool. Shreddies. Never heard of it. Never had it. Curiously Cinnamon Churros. Never had it. Shredded wheat. Red berries and vanilla. That sounds pretty good, but never had it. More Shreddies. Never had it. Cocoa Pops. Never had it. Quisps. Never had it. Crunch Berries though.
Berries.
That's a S
God
plus.
tier.
That's God tier.
Yeah,
God tier
absolutely.
cereal. You don't
Yeah.
beat that. It's a God tier cereal. Frosted Mini Wheats. I never liked them. Uh, I give them
Oh
a D
boy.
tier.
I'm gonna give
Destiny
it,
loved them.
yeah, it's going close to F tier, honestly. It's getting really
Your
close
dad has
there.
old feet, smart, but that doesn't help, ma. That doesn't help. Actually, no, they go in F. I love Crunch
Y-
Berries. Wait, ma, are you saying that Crunch Berries go in F? No way. I currently only eat Frosted Rice Krispies, Fruity Pebbles, and Golden Crisp. I respect that. Chips Ahoy. What do you think about this one, Dalen? I don't like them.
Chips Ahoy.
I'll put
I'm
them in
gonna put
C
it in
tier.
A tier.
Yeah, they're mid.
They're so obscure that like, it's not really your go-to cereal whenever you go to
Well,
the
so my
store.
thing is that the Chips Ahoy cereal and Cookie Crisps are relatively the same. So
Yeah.
I'll actually grab that one right now and put it in C tier next to it. Peanut Butter Crunch. Dalen, I don't know if we've had Peanut Butter Crunch. If we have, we
Never
had it
had it
once.
before. Yeah, I'm not totally sure. I don't believe I've
I'm
had it
gonna put
before.
never tried for safe.
Yeah, I've never tried.
No, mini wheats. Oh yeah, mini wheats in F tier. Mini wheats, I never liked them. Never liked them at all. At no point
Yeah,
did I ever like them.
mini wheats is really close to F tier. Like I
It's
like
it's there. It's a low D tier.
yeah, like
Um,
it's a I think I'm gonna put mini wheats in F tier to be honest with
I,
you.
hey, I honestly
Every one of my
I have
experience,
no complaints
every
about
yeah,
that at all. I have
every one of
none.
my experiences with mini wheats was like terrible. Like
No
they did
complaints
so well.
whatsoever. Honey Cheerios. I haven't had that brand, so I'm just gonna put it in never try because we already have Honey Nut Cheerios in D tier. So, um, Honey Monster Puffs must
Never
only sell them in
tried
like
those.
Idaho or something. I don't know. Oreo O's. We have tried this, haven't we?
I don't believe I have.
We might have
For
had
some
this
reason.
at on the to try list and just never opened them. Like when me and mom
Yeah,
were doing
I
those
never
cereal
tried.
reviews, because I don't remember having them. Maybe I feel like we did have them though. Just a heads up, there are duplicates. I think there are just rather than duplicates, I think there's just off-brand versions of the same cereal. As far as I can see, I think there's just off-brand versions. Oreo O's. I'm gonna leave them right there. I like the frosted ones, not the original. Yeah, almost everything we tried was nasty. Yeah, there were very few ones that were actually like passable. Um, Rice Krispies multigrain shapes. Never had them. Weetabix. We never had anything Weetabix. Kellogg's. Nope, didn't have that. Honey Loops. Yeah, see that's just like a off-brand Honey Nut Cheerios. Kellogg's
Kellogg's
Frosties.
Frosties. What in the
Um,
world?
do we see Frosted Flakes anywhere on here? Oh, there
I
are
mean, is
duplicates
that
there. Nessa, you're right.
I guess that's considered
I'm
Frosted
gonna
Flakes.
consider these Frosted Flakes, and I'm gonna put them in S tier.
I'm putting in God tier to be honest with you.
I
Frosted
can't
Flakes,
I can't do God tier. I want to, but I can't.
I have to. It's yeah, I think Frosted Flakes is God tier.
I respect it though. I respect it.
Unbelievable. Like yeah, it's
Ooh,
sometimes
that's a long list.
sometimes
Yeah.
you get you get Frosted Flakes at the bowl and it's extra sugary and nice and it has to be in God tier.
Yeah. No, definitely do. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right, Nessa. I didn't see the duplicates yet. I just assumed that that was potential duplicates because I was seeing some that were saying that sounds hideous. Remember Twinkie cereal? I listen. We were so excited for Twinkie cereal though, because we thought that Twinkie cereal was gonna slap. But no, it was one of the worst ones we tried. It was terrible. It just tasted like styrofoam. Honeycombs is God tier. Yeah, honeycomb might be God tier.
Yeah,
Frosted
I
Flakes good.
despise
Regular
honeycomb.
Kellogg's Flakes without sugar gross. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's like corn flakes. That's what it is. Honeycomb's
Yeah,
delicious.
cornflakes if it was here would be God tier.
Corn
Sure.
flakes?
Yeah, if it was on here, God tier.
Corn flakes
Like
is
100.
F tier. It's below F tier.
Cornflakes is so good.
Corn flakes is one of the worst cereal
I'm
ever.
sorry.
I think
I'm
you're
so
smoking
sorry.
crack, Dalen. I think you're high right now. You're high right now as we speak. There's no way you said that
I,
cornflakes is
I'm
God
I'm
tier.
not
Not
I'm
S tier, but God tier. You're smoking
it's
crack,
God tier.
and we need to
It's
have an
God tier.
intervention right now. Mom is here,
It's,
and we need
it's,
to talk about your
it's so
substance
good.
abuse, Dalen.
It's so good.
You
It's
don't know
so
what you're
yummy.
saying. You don't even know what you're
It's
mad
so
about.
yummy.
This is not. Well, we won't stand for this. This is blasphemous.
Okay, well, it's not on here, all right?
Why
So
are you gay?
that's what it
did, did you ever see? Did you ever see that?
Yes.
Dylan?
Yes. Yes.
What? Why are you
What
gay?
are you gay? What are you gay?
You said Ma said Ma said I think he means frosted flakes. No, he specifically said cornflakes.
No.
We already have frosted flakes in S tier. He thinks cornflakes are better than frosted flakes. They only smokes crack on Tuesday.
Cornflakes, frosted flakes, and corn pops. That's where it's at. 100%.
Okay, I see you with corn pops, but where are we getting this cornflakes? I want to continue the tier list, but I can't. No, I can't. I don't think I'll ever out Daylight. I'll never financially recover from this. I don't. This won't stand. We can't have this. We need to talk. We're gonna have a long talk about your behavior, young man. We're gonna have a long talk about your behavior after this one, because you are something else.
Disappointed in you.
I have never been. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. That's how I feel. Crunchy
All
Nut. I've
right.
never had it.
Crunchy nut. Wow.
Uh,
All right. Rice
man, but
Krispies.
I have a hankering for some Crunchy Nut. That's
Yo,
uh,
crunchy nut.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies. So this is a duplicate. So maybe the Rice Krispie treats are a different version of the actual regular Rice Krispies, but I've never had them. So I'll move the Rice Krispie treats because that's clearly a different cereal into never tried, and the regular Rice Krispies into D tier. Honeycomb big, yeah yeah yeah. It's not small.
Honeycomb.
No no no. God tier.
Honeycomb. I would do. I don't know, like maybe a B tier. It's. I don't know. It's
Apple
okay.
Jacks? Oh, come on now.
No,
We
yeah,
gonna get the
no,
Apple
God tier
Jacks.
for
Apple
me for
Jacks is God
sure.
tier. Hey, let's go ahead and put Apple Jacks up in the God tier where it belongs. I got a box of Apple Jacks on top of my fridge right now.
I
Sibling
don't know
anger
why
over
you like
cereal.
Apple
Where's my
Jacks so much.
popcorn? It's Sunday. I'm going to buy him cornflakes and make him eat them. Yes! Yes! And record it and send me the video. He's just gonna be sitting there eating it. He's gonna be like, it's good. It's delicious. I love it.
Why? I don't know why you like Apple Jacks so much. I think Apple Jacks for me is like D tier.
I'm gonna
I'm
slap you,
sorry.
Dalen. I'm gonna I'm
I'm
gonna slap
sorry.
you. I'm
It's
gonna
like
slap you
D
right
tier.
now. I'm gonna drive an hour and 8 minutes.
I remember you
Dalen,
had
I'm
bought.
gonna drive an hour and 8 minutes to the house to come into your room and slap you just
Listen,
to come back
I
home.
remember you had moved in and you had bought a big box of Apple Jacks, like expecting
Yes,
like
and you
somebody to
ate
eat
them,
them,
didn't
and
you?
no one touched them.
What do you
No
mean? That
one,
box of Apple Jacks
no
was
one touched
gone.
it.
The Apple Jack, no,
It was
mom, you
you
know,
and
no,
Dad.
mom,
It
you
was you and
know.
Dad.
Okay, but the box was gone because them Apple Jacks
That,
was slapping, and you
that
know
was
it.
like I would rather starve than eat that. No, actually Apple Jacks going in F tier.
You're
Not
not.
funny.
No, you're
It's
not
funny.
putting Apple Jacks in F tier. You're not putting Apple Jacks in F tier. You're not doing that on my stream right now. You're not. You're not doing it. You better move them out of F tier. You move Apple Jacks out of F tier right now, young man. You do it.
All right, it's a D. It's a D.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
It's a
pissed,
D.
but
It's
you're not. You're not doing that. The next family get together should be fun. Listen. I'm coming home this upcoming week because I got a doctor's appointment. So we're gonna hash it out. We're gonna have a problem. I'm getting a box of Apple Jacks and I'm bringing it home and I'm making him eat them in front of me. He's gonna eat them. He's gonna like
I
it.
remember vividly when you bought a big family size
A
box
family
of
size
Apple
box because I
Jacks.
thought we all like Apple Jacks.
No one ate them. It just sat there. It sat there for like I've never
Reenact
seen
the
a cereal
guy
box sit
piece
there
on
for that long.
Kirkland. Apple Jacks on F tier. Listen, he's got cornflakes in God tier and Apple Jacks in F tier. Somebody commit him to a psych ward. He needs help. He needs assistance.
It's so gross.
He's high right now. He's off his rocker. He's off his meds. Somebody call Kanye. This is a problem. Next, I'm gonna hear. Next, I think you're gonna be talking about how much you like Hitler, huh? You freaking sociopath. Something's wrong with you. Curiously Cinnamon is never tried.
Cinnamon. I'm assuming a cinnamon toast crunch is God tier 100%.
Well, no, like there's probably cinnamon toast crunch on here. If we see,
It's not, I don't
you
think
looked?
it's there. I just checked. Yeah, it's not there.
There's no way cinnamon toast crunch isn't on here.
I don't think it is.
So they got duplicates of honeycomb and stuff and Eggo cereal, but I don't see cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm assuming it's cinnamon toast crunch. It's on.
Okay, I'll give that if it's I'll give it cinnamon toast crunch since I don't see it. I'm not a fan of cinnamon toast crunch. It's a C tier for me.
Yeah, cinnamon toast crunch God tier 100%. Like I think it's probably the best cereal. Like,
But you know what? I'm not mad about that because I know people love cinnamon toast crunch, and I think it's a good cereal. But my issue with cinnamon toast crunch is the same issue that I have with Rice Krispies. It is soggy in 5 seconds. Like it's soggy upon contact with the milk. It's the only time where I ever feel like you should pour the milk first and then like pour the cereal and eat it as you pour it because you cannot let that cereal touch the milk. Like if we're talking no milk, cinnamon toast crunch is God tier. But one cinnamon toast crunch tears my stomach to pieces. But still, if you don't count that, like it's delicious on its own, but because of its issues with the milk, I'll give it a B tier. And it doesn't deserve B tier because of what it does to my stomach, but it is really, really good. Crave cereal is actually disgusting. So I'm giving it an F tier.
I've never had Reese's Puffs.
He fighting harder for Apple Jacks than a teenage robot. I sure did. I don't even like them, but no way they should be on F tier. Cornflakes on God. Not Kanye. Not yet. You don't want to tough that robot now. Apple Jacks are involved. Yeah. We don't gotta talk about that. We don't gotta talk about it. Those little yellow cereal at Corn Pops. Yeah.
Yeah, Corn Pops is also God tier.
I don't see them. I hope they're on here, but I don't see them. So if we find like an off-brand, then we'll put that up there. We'll put that up there because Corn Pops is definitely like I'll probably put it in S tier, maybe God tier. I have to think about it. Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember the jingle? Y'all remember the song? The rap?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs was cool.
I'm gonna do
Yeah, if I'm putting Cookie Crisp in there, I'm gonna put Reese's
like-
Puffs in C.
Yeah, I'm gonna do C. Yeah, I'm feeling that as well. I'm feeling C.
Yeah, cinnamon toast I eat out the bat. Absolutely. Like I think it's one of those few cereals like Frosted Flakes that's actually better without milk. Where the heck Corn Pops? I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't think it's on here.
How sticky they are. I kind of like how sticky they are. It's weird. I like the texture. It's like a glaze. Like they have a weird glaze, sugar glaze. Honey O's. I thought that said honey hose. Whew. Never had it
I've
though.
never tried.
More shreddies. I don't know what that is. Shredded wheat. Never had it. Minecraft cereal. This is one of the cereals that me and mine never tried. It literally sat in a box for like 6 months.
Sat in the box.
So never tried. Kellogg's Crunchy Bits or Crunchy Bites. Never had it. Fruit Loops. Easy God tier cereal. Easy God tier.
Easy God tier. No doubt. That's like no diff whatsoever. 100% God tier.
Yeah. There's no argument that needs to be made. No discussion. That was the jam. They got like 3 Eggo cereals on the list. I know they do. And M, you're still here. I see. Where'd you go? Oh yeah. I don't see my controversial cereal, so I may not have to reveal it. Yay. Actually, I want you to reveal it after the list is done. Hey, Dalen, cornflakes are right here. I'm putting them in F tier.
I was gaslighting you guys the whole
time. Oh, so you're just being a dick.
Yeah, I was gaslighting.
Okay.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whatever, Dalen.
I got gaslit.
Whatever, Dalen. You really did, cause you had me and the entire chat like angry at you. Like we were, that was something that we were going to never let you live down. Is shredded wheat like mini wheats? Yes. They're shredded wheat is similar to mini wheats, except there's no frost on them. It's just wheat cereal.
I've never tried it. It sounds horrible though.
Oh yeah, they're bad. They're bad. And the thing about frosted mini wheats that was bad about them is because they were thick. The cereal is really thick, so you could only put like 2 pieces of cereal in your mouth at a time, maybe 3, and you'd have a huge mouthful. Like the cereal itself was big. I personally freaking love mini wheats. Golden Grams. I actually never had them. Sound like they might be all right. Lucky Charms with honey. This is actually, I'm gonna put these. I'll have to put them in A tier with. I want to put them in S tier because they're actually better than Lucky Charms. I'll put them in S tier. They're actually better because it makes eating the little charms, not the charms, but the actual wheat cereal itself, it actually makes that more pleasant because it tastes better. So even if you're not getting a bunch of marshmallows, you actually are cool with just eating the regular cereal because it's better. Whereas Lucky Charms would normally be S tier if it had more marshmallows. The Lucky Charms with honey, when I tried it, it had more marshmallows and the cereal was like honey flavor, so it was really good. So I'll put it in S tier. Sour Patch Kid cereal was not good at all. It was not good. The Sour Patch Kid ice cream was good, and the Sour Patch Kid popsicles were pretty good too.
No, those are sour and like completely.
They were pretty good.
No, they weren't. You gave it to me.
No, I gave you the Jolly Rancher popsicles.
No, you get. Was it the Jolly Rancher?
Yes, it was the Jolly Rancher ones.
Before we tried both.
We did. We tried both.
Those are nasty.
But the Sour Patch ones were actually pretty good. I like those. Even Dad thought they were pretty good, but he said they were pretty sour. It was a lot of sour. But I actually liked them because it was the sour and then it had the ice cream in it. Remember?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I actually like those. They were pretty tasty. It wasn't something that you could eat like often though, because
yeah.
it was so much. But yeah, this gets a D tier. The cereal is not good.
I put an F tier.
Don't you put that Sugar Patch cereal up there? I wasn't. It was going in D tier. It'll probably go in F tier, honestly.
Yeah, I put it in F.
You put it in F tier? Okay, it's fair. It's fair. F tier. It's like a really low D tier, if that. But these are all like edible. Sour Patch Kid cereal was not edible. Eating hay that goats walked into like a horse treat with enough sugar wasn't so bad. I eat the cereal before I eat the marshmallows, so I can just eat a spoonful of marshmallows at the end. Wow, M. That is I respect like your attention to detail because I don't think I'd have the willpower to just eat the cereal and then eat all marshmallows. I don't even want a mouthful of marshmallows. I don't even want that. That just
That's
that's crazy. Oh, Fruity
God
Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is God tier.
tier. Yeah, God tier.
Oh, dang, it actually went in. There we go. God tier. Easy God tier. Oh, French Toast Crunch. I've actually never had that. Have you had that?
I've never tried it. No.
Yeah, I'll have to get you a box. If you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I'll get you a box of them. Cheerios. Never had it.
Had it.
Not the multigrain kind, at least. Oats. Never had Golden Syrup. I don't like oats, but that sounds all right. Vanilla Chex. Okay, listen.
Ew.
Listen, this
Right.
is an S tier cereal.
What?
Vanilla Chex is so good. These are
Wow.
delicious. I love me some of these.
Okay then.
Yeah. I'm honestly mad because I haven't seen my Honey Bunches of Oats on here yet. And I'm pissed because Honey Bunches of Oats is an easy S tier.
Yeah,
Lion cereal. Never had it. Apple Cinnamon Cheerios. These are pretty good. I'm giving these an A tier. I like Apple Cinnamon Cheerios. These are really good. Those are like some of my favorite. They were like Apple Jacks, but like it's like okay, so if Apple Jacks is like black people cookout food, Apple Cinnamon Cheerios is like white people cookout food. It's not inedible. It's good. But you would definitely, if you had the option, you would go with that black people cookout food. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? That's the best way I can break that down.
Great analogy.
Yeah. Oops, all berries. Okay, listen. I like
Tier,
this. This is
personally.
I
Listen, when it
prefer.
first came out, it broke the planet. All right, when it first came out, it was it was a wrap.
My thing is that I
2012.
prefer the crunch berries over the all berries though.
I put both in God tier. Like honestly,
I
you
so
can't go wrong with either.
you can't go wrong with either, but if I feel like one is superior to the other, I can't put them in the same tier.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? So I think that if I had to choose, I'd put crunch berries over all berries. So that's how I gotta go for it. Only in Lucky Charms are the off-brand equivalent. I don't like marshmallows, regular or cereal versions. What? You don't like marshmallows? Marshmallows are just so fun to eat. I like Chex. Hey, see, yeah. That is Dalen's Jam, Fruity Pebbles. This is like number one go-to cereal.
It is 100% my number one go-to
Like,
cereal, and has been for so long.
okay,
It
so
has
have you
been
ever have you ever mixed your Fruity Pebbles with anything? Because I always
No,
like to
no,
mix my Fruity
you tell
Pebbles.
me this all the time. You're
But
so
listen,
weird.
it's a good idea. Try
No,
it.
no,
Just
no,
do
you
it.
don't do that.
Mix your
Don't do
Fruity
that.
Pebbles with your Lucky Charms. Live
Literally
adventurously.
like I don't know what is with you and just mixing food. You
I
did the
mix
same thing like with like fast food too.
so
I
so
remember. I was like, no, we're not doing that.
it's delicious. Okay, chat, listen to me. Listen to me and listen closely. I want you to listen. I put my not my frosted flakes. I put my Fruity Pebbles in with my Apple Jacks and I mix them and I have the two
My
mixed cereals.
God. No,
And it's
no,
so
no,
good.
no,
Fruit Loops with Apple Jacks. It goes hard. Honeycomb and Frosted Flakes. It goes hard. You know,
You just
corn
said
pops and
you-
honeycomb. Have you never had corn pops with honeycomb mixed? It is one of the best cereals ever. I wish that they made a cereal with corn pops and honeycomb together because it's so good.
Apple Jacks?
It goes hard, Dalen.
What? What? No.
Okay,
No.
Dalen, try your corn pops with honeycomb. You'll like it. It's really good. Just try it. You won't be disappointed.
Oh my God. What did I just hear?
Do y'all make Rice Krispie treats? So next time add peanut butter as bomb. Yeah, we don't make Rice Krispie treats. I don't think we've ever made them before.
I mean,
Or sore throat. Mm. But they put a lot with cereal and left good stuff off. They did. They put a lot of duplicates and left some good cereals off of here. Not white season cereal and black season cereal. I was thinking about the verse, but I didn't want to say it. Listen, I had to say it. I think there's a few alive and then few, and I just don't eat anything else. Right. Wait, why Trix on C line? Because Trix is mid. Trix is like mid. It's
Trix
really
is
mid.
like, yeah, it's literally the most mid cereal ever.
Yeah, so I
There's
had to
no-
put it in C tier because C is like right in mid. It doesn't even deserve a B to me. Peanut butter Rice Krispie treats
Yeah.
is better than normal ones.
Yeah, like even if I'm like low on cereal, I'll still just like tank it out. Like even if it's just like even
I
just a
only
mid
ever
cereal,
mix
I'll
cereal if I didn't have
never
enough
mix
of one
cereal.
cereal. Now I
Never
feel
mix
so stupid. I don't even mix this, Sarah. I'll eat one then the other. What?
I've never mixed
I've
cereal.
never
That's
felt weirder
odd.
in my life.
That is like actually like anomalous. That's so strange.
Wow.
That is so weird.
No, listen. Okay, this is funny. This is funny, y'all. I'm gonna cuss, and y'all never hear me cuss, but I'm quoting my dad, and it's still to this day one of the funniest things he ever said to me, because I think he was so taken aback with how like confused he was, because he saw me mixing cereals. He saw me. This was a long time ago too. I think I was probably like 13, and he saw me mixing cereals because he saw me pour one cereal, then he saw me like close it and then put it back, and then he saw me take the other cereal, and it was already open, so I just opened it. Like I didn't open a new box of cereal, I opened it and then I started pouring it, and and he saw me pouring it, and he was like, "What are you doing? Put that cereal back. What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm mixing my cereal." And he was like, "No, no, what are you doing?" And I was like, I like to mix my cereal." And he was like, "Well, I'll mix your ass." He said that and he was like, "Put the cereal back."
In the world.
Yes, I was like, and it's so funny because like now I think about it as an adult, and I'm like, what even is that? What does that mean? Like, but it's so funny because it's so stupid. It's like, who says that but him? Like that is my dad, but it's so funny. He said that I was so weak. Canuck Crunch. Oh man, too bad the Canucks are having a terrible season this year. Yeah, never had it. Looks like it might be good though. What is that? I can't read that very well. Do I need to zoom my screen in further? I'm at 150%.
It's large size Cheerios. Hey, what does it say?
Oh,
Hold on,
maple. It says maple. I've never had the maple version.
Yeah, maple.
Chocolate checks. I've never had that version. Corn checks. I actually never had that version. I've only had the vanilla kind. Dunkin' Mocha Latte. Never had it. Eggo waffle cereal is a slapper. That's an S tier for me.
I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. Man, I'm gonna put it in A tier.
Yeah,
be
it's a banger. It's a banger of a cereal.
Top of A tier.
I respect it. Frosted Cheerios go hard. That's an
Right.
easy A tier. Easy
Maybe
A tier. If
C,
Apple Cinnamon Cheerios is an A tier, it's going right in there A tier. So your dad. You have to tell Ma. You have to tell him about that to see if he remembers saying that to me, because I don't think he does. I don't think he remembers saying that, but it was so funny. Like at the time, it wasn't funny because like I put the cereal back, but I had already made my bowl, so it didn't matter. But Count Chocula is down here. Count Chocula is right here. But yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he remembers saying that, but it's hilarious. My brother-in-law mixes cereal in mixing bowls with ladies like on Friday. He also gets Oh, okay. You know what? That's actually the only time I've heard people doing that is when they're high. One thing that's funny about me, Nessa, is that I've heard a lot of people who smoke a lot of weed say that I have like high people tendencies when I'm sober. Like I do a lot of things that people do when they're high as I'm sober. He was listening to you. Oh, he was. That's funny. Does he remember that? Does he remember saying that? Minion cereal. I never have it. Never had it. Oh, you definitely do. I'm not surprised. Like I genuinely I hear that all the time. No matter what, like no matter who it is, I've heard it so many different times. Honey bun cereal, Dalen. Honey bun cereal. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's either S tier or it's God tier, but it goes so hard.
The times when you get it, it's
Yeah,
gone.
it's gone. It is gone. This is now this right here, Dalen. This is one of the only cereals, if not the only cereal that we tried and that we was like, this is a slapper. This is a keeper. We're getting this. And I got it several times. I actually had to stop getting it because I would only get like one bowl of it. Like I only got one. I would only get like one bowl, and then the rest of the bowl's
It
gone.
vanishes.
Dalen
Yeah,
and
it's like
Dad would
random
tear this
additions.
cereal apart. Like, and I would be kind of mad because they didn't sell the box in a family size. They only sold it in like small size for like a two-person household. So you'd get
Yeah.
one, and it'd be like maybe 10 bowls of cereal at most, but it's gone.
Yeah, it would last one day. And
Yeah,
it's
it's
gone.
gone. Cause like cause normally when you get a cereal that good, you want 2 bowls at least. You're refilling your bowl on that. And so if everybody did that, everybody's getting like 1 day worth of cereal, maybe 2. Whoever gets to it first the next day is getting the last of it. Like it was crazy. Yeah, he was cracking up. Okay, okay. Does he remember doing that? Cause that's hilarious. He said, "Sounds like me." Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. Eggo blueberry. Okay, so this one actually isn't as good as the regular one. I've tried this one. It's probably a B tier. I didn't like it as much. Eggo chocolate. I never tried that one. Fruit Loops tropical. I didn't know they had a tropical version. Never had it though.
I've had this before. I would say it's a little better than like basic Fruit Loops, but I don't know. I would put that in like S tier because it's still pretty good.
I feel bad for Dalen's struggle. Then I remember he likes cornflakes. No, Sarah, he was gaslighting us.
Yeah, I was gaslighting.
He was intentionally making us mad by saying he likes cornflakes even though he doesn't.
It's funny that people like actually believe that still.
Yeah.
I gaslit so hard.
It makes me so mad because of how successful he was at pissing all of us off. They knew about it because of our video. We gave Dalen all the leftover cereal from our videos. That's actually true. That's actually true. Like, yeah, we gave Dalen most of the cereal that we didn't like. Birthday cake Fruit Loops? I want them. I want them in my mouth right now today. I'm putting it at God tier, even though I've never had it and I want it.
I've never tried it, but it's probably the best cereal ever created. Like,
I guarantee it's probably so good. Because there's a birthday cake cereal that's really, really good that I got that tastes like just actual sugar. Like, I never had that Trix with Trolls. Family size Lucky Charms. I mean, we've already rated Lucky Charms, so I guess I'll just put it. I'll put it in A tier with the other Lucky Charms. Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. So this might be weird, but I'm putting it in S tier.
Honestly, I dislike Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles.
I might even put it in. I'm putting it in A tier. Yeah, because I think the marshmallows is too much for Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, it's way too sugary.
Yeah, like it's a lot. Like this was actually, so when I take my marshmallow Fruity Pebbles, this is actually my favorite cereal to mix actually, because if I mix marshmallow Fruity Pebbles with like something like Apple Jacks, it's actually like kind of balances out a little bit. So yeah, it's got its saving graces there.
Yeah. Yeah, with marshmallow, it tastes like mush. Like it's really mushy. It's really strange. And
yeah, it's just so much sugar. It's just yeah. Oh, it's the Donut Crunch, Captain Donut Crunch. That I remember. I don't think it's on here, but it's donut cereal from Captain Crunch, and boy, those things was sugary. My goodness, they were sugary. They're not on this list, but still. Cotton Candy Crunch. Have you had that one? I haven't had that.
I've never tried it. It probably sucks though.
I feel like it doesn't taste very good. Reese's Puffs Big Puffs. I'm gonna put that in never try because I feel like I don't like big cereal, so I feel like I wouldn't like this. Golden Nuggets, never tried it. Cocoa Pebbles is already on here, so we put that. Trix is already on here. S'mores is already on here. Dang, it started the list back over. That must have been why the list was so long, because like these next like 20 are all like repeats. Cocoa Pops, Rice Krispies, yep.
I think that's it.
Hold on.
There's Pokemon cereal down here. And
yeah, let me see. I'm not gonna keep putting them in there. Let's look to see where it starts. We go here. Yeah, these are all duplicates. So at Pokemon cereal. Never tried Sesame. Yeah, we haven't tried any of these. So this is fine where this is.